Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Kajwang wasted no time in his response to the Jubilee coalition parliamentarians led by Majority Leader Aden Duale, who had linked him to mega corruption during his tenure at Nyayo House. Duale and his team claimed Kajwang pocketed millions of shillings by irregularly dishing out passports, work permits and citizenship certificates to illegal immigrants.
Very soon we will produce the 500,000 work permits and passports and citizenship that you have issued irregularly by getting corrupt money either through bank transactions, which we have, through the M-Pesa of your phone, and through the checks that you received through proxies.
I challenge Honorable Duale to publish each and every particular of each and every allegation made in respect of my bank accounts, in respect of any checks paid into those accounts, in respect of my M-Pesa account or my M-Swari account.
And the Duale-Kajwang contest could be headed to the corridors of justice.
If Honorable Duale does not publish that information within 3 days hence, he will face one of the biggest court battles he has ever faced in his life. And I've never sued anybody in my life. This time, I will go full hog.
Otieno Kajwang should relax and carry his cross. Whether you give me 3 days, whether you give me 5 years, the chicken have come home. And it is your time to explain to the people of Kenya, during your tenure as the minister in charge of immigrations, what you did with national security identification documents.
Kajwang also defended his tenure as the immigration boss and maintains that he ran an efficient, transparent and robust system at Nyayo House.
If you ask me how many citizenships I granted, I will tell you I don't know. There must be many. Because that was my job. So long as you apply and you qualify within the Constitution and within the law, I grant you. That's my job.
It's in public domain. 104 persons who either had a work permit, who either had a citizenship, which they got fraudulently, corruptly, under Kajwang's tenure as the minister in charge of immigration, have been deported by the Jubilee government. Some of them were drug dealers, some of them were terrorists, some of them were people of dubious character.
Kajwang is accusing the Jubilee coalition of systematic witch hunt and targeting ODM members who served in the Grand Coalition government and claiming that their ministries were a haven of corruption during their reign.
But I can tell you that the people in government now are bigger grabbers than some of us. Orengo doesn't even own 5 acres of land anywhere. Maybe in his Masiro place in Oben. I can tell you that for free. If you have any information, come and bring it. But I know what Uhuru owns, and I know what Ruto owns, and I know what Ngilu owns. I can go on.
Hold your horses, carry your cross, don't panic. The truth must be told. Your tenure as the minister in charge of immigration, as a public office, will be scrutinized for many years to come.
The Jubilee coalition team in parliament says it will not give Kajwang details of his alleged abuse of office, but would instead channel it to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, the Criminal Investigations Department, and the Directorate of Public Prosecutions for action. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Live, at 9.